So you want to stabilize your phone for Reels, but what kind of adapter should you get? In this video, I'm going to tell you what to consider when buying a phone adapter to attach to a tripod so that you can film Reels hands-free. Hi, I'm Wonderful Lida, a digital course video producer based in Vancouver, Canada. I teach video production to service providers so that they can film once to teach many. If you have a course idea and want to learn how to film yourself, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel because I have new videos out every Wednesday. So I've been using my phone on a tripod for the past year and I figured out what works and what doesn't. I have 3 different tripods. Actually, I have 4. Want to know why? Because one of these broke as I was filming this video. I think I just broke this. I just broke this. Screw just broke in half. So yes, I had 2 little ones. One's a no-name and one's a Manfrotto. Manfrotto is holding up really well, but this little guy, the screw fell off of it as I was trying to put my tripod on. So note that when you do buy a tripod, even one of these mini cheap ones, it matters how much you spend on it. If you get the cheapest one, chances are it's going to break. You want to look for one that is a little bit more quality. So I have the mini tripod that is Manfrotto. This is a little bit bigger. It's a Gobi Gorilla and it just moves around. The arms are adjustable. It's a great tripod. You can even hold it. Both of these you can hold, walk around. They're very good for when you're filming on the go. And then lastly, I have another Manfrotto. As you can tell, I love Manfrotto. And this is more of a travel photography tripod. And on a side note, most tripods come with the exact same size of screw, so it doesn't matter which adapter you put on which tripod, they should all match. The first thing you got to consider is whether or not you're going to be shooting horizontally or vertically. However, when you're filming Reels, you're going to want to be vertical. And this is where the challenge comes because most adapters were created when everybody was still shooting horizontal and they wouldn't allow for your phone to go vertical because nobody did that. But now things have changed. The first adapter we're going to talk about is this Manfrotto one. So it's a simple adapter. Basically, all you do is unclip it, it stretches, and then you clip it down once your phone is in there. This is great when you're shooting horizontally. However, when you shoot vertically, because the adapter doesn't have any extra extension and it's just this piece, when you try to screw it on, you have to be conscious of how you screw it on because if it ends on one of the pieces that has the adapter on it as well, your phone's not going to fit in there. Instead, it needs to be flush on one of the sides and then your phone can clip in there. There we go. However, when you get to a bigger adapter, this isn't going to work anymore because you can see that the plate, the bracket that goes into your camera is bigger and it doesn't allow for your phone to still fit in there because there's no room because this is wider. So for something like this, you're going to need to get a different adapter. Something that has a vertical option to it. So here I have 2. This one is a little bit more expensive and this one's more affordable. And I'll tell you the advantage of the more affordable one a little bit later. You gotta wait for that. Let's first talk about this one. So with this, I can add it to my Gobi. It screws on there nice and tightly. And then I can add my phone vertically. And then it also has a hot shoe, so you can put a light or a mic on there. And then it has another screw on the side here, so you could add another attachment, which is great. So say you're not going to add this light and you're going to be doing most of the filming yourself and you want to be able to control your phone without having to move and physically touch your phone. That is when this tripod comes into play. So this is a cheaper tripod. This one's about $15. However, it comes with a remote control, and this remote control can be the game changer that you're looking for. First, you gotta turn on the remote, and so it's flashing blue so you know that it's on. And then you're gonna go over to your Bluetooth, turn your Bluetooth on, connect it to the shutter. Wait a moment for it to connect. Connected. And then you can go over to your phone app. And then you can take pictures remotely. So that is great. So the advantages of getting a remote with your phone is if you're not going to be filming it yourself, you want to be able to take pictures or record video without having to push the record button or the take pictures button. This is really handy. However, something with this additional head is great if you want to, because it has both the hot shoe and the screw on it. This one only has one screw on it. This is great if you want to add more things to your phone. So if you want to put a light in here and a microphone on the other side, then you can have those attached to your phone. It's easy because it has two of these versus just having the one, but it comes with the remote control, so that is really handy. So it depends on you, whether or not you're going to be using a smaller tripod where you can get away with a smaller head, or if you're going to be using a bigger tripod, do you want a remote for it? Or do you want to add extra extensions onto the tripod itself? So there you have it. Now you know the facts and you can choose the right adapter for you. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, or better yet, leave me a comment. I have new videos to help service providers with digital course video production each and every Wednesday. Until next time, peace!